Savannah. Savannah.
Yes.
Turn the TV down.
Okay. Turn the TV down.
Yes.
Okay. Better.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put this. I can put this in the garbage.
Do you see me?
Oh yeah.
Goodbye.
I'm getting that yogurt.
Hey. Oh, perfect. Okay. Hey. Oh, perfect. Okay. Hey, again, Dr. Mia, Angie, Johnny, big up yourself. Grace Simulator, big up yourself. Chrissy, big up yourself. Alright, so, Kanaika, big up on yourself. I'm a little behind today. I have some things I have to take care of, so I'm running way behind, okay? Um, John, big up yourself. Um, okay, so I'm gonna read something. Like tonight's topic is he controlling or not? The reason why I chose, well, I didn't. Someone's, send me two screenshots, and I decided I'm gonna take it to y'all. I'm gonna read what the screenshot said, and I'm going to read my take on it, how I feel about the whole situation and whatnot. But like I said, my topic is he controlling or not? Um, so okay, so here we go. Um, okay, so it stated, can I get some advice from you ladies and men? I control all the money and even get a text when my money is spent. My wife does not have a bank card, nor is she on my account. She took out $100 yesterday while she had the card to go grocery shopping. I got very upset with her and I am not speaking to her right now. She should have asked my permission and told me why she needed the money. She told me it was for my Christmas surprise from her and the kids, only after I demanded an explanation. I told her she was not allowed to ever have access to the bank card again, and that I would take over the grocery shopping or give her cash to go. Do you think I was unfair or right? Let me know. Women are impulsive, and do you know how to budget money? So, um, after that, uh, my take on this, after reading that, my take on it is, I feel like a discussion about money being in control should be discussed before I do, right? So, like a marriage counseling to discuss the finances and situation like that. It works if, as a woman, you're going into a marriage and you are not working. I feel like some form of, finance and subject and situation should have been talked about or bring on the table. Now, So like I was saying, first off, all of this should be discussed before you say I do. Marriage counseling is a very wise thing by to do. Subjects like finance and situation like this come out and up for a couple to decide if they are truly a match for each other than just more of a feeling. But if one lies in counseling or withhold their feelings, then I will leave this marriage because this man had a backwards way of thinking and is controlling quickly. This is why women say, have your own money, but this money is always your money. He is the provider and should be, but never a dictator. Okay? So, what's up, y'all? So, I'm in the chat room right now, and Kanaka said, yes, he is unfair. Him can't deal with him wife, so and so on. That me shaking my head. Bank card, amen, lifeline, don't play. Alright, so um first off, I think he's controlling because as a husband, um yeah, I'm not saying you cannot ask what you taking out the money for, but why do I have to give you an explanation if it's our money? But for the fact that he said my money, so I'm just gonna say I don't think she is working. I don't think she is working where she got her own money. Because if she was working and got her own money, then she wouldn't need his bank card. You get what I'm saying? But for him, the way how he bring it and do it, I feel like that's very controlling for a husband. As a husband, if you decide that you're the provider in the household and stuff like that, you shouldn't be so much concerned about how much money she took out or what she taking out the money for. First off, you said that she was going grocery shopping. So if she took out an extra $100, it shouldn't be something that should bother you at the end of the day. If she's a stay-at-home mom, I mean, that $100 could go towards anything. If she's working, then I don't know. Maybe y'all need to have a joint account where y'all both y'all money is going in there. So if I decide to take out $100, it shouldn't be, something where I have to explain myself to you why I took out $100. I don't know. This is crazy because where the part where I said women should always have their own money, yes. We should always have our own money so we won't fall into stuff like this. We won't fall into men feeling as though they dictate in our life with how we spend our money or how we should not spend money or whatnot. But I really do feel like that was a bit controlling for someone who said that's his wife. Mishi Boo, yeah, that is a topic. That is something that I would have really asked my kids. I wouldn't look at my husband and ask him, why did you take out $100 and stuff like that. So for him saying next time she going grocery shopping, he would rather give her the cash or he will do it himself. I don't know. It kind of sound like she don't know how to budget herself, or she probably did this in the past and she probably spent money on foolishness or whatever the case may be. But it's kind of, I don't know. I just don't feel like that is a way to handle a situation. Like, say for instance, she had did this in the past and it's something that she's done. I would, in the future, I wouldn't give my bank card. I'd give you the amount in cash and you just bring me back a receipt. That's basically what it was, you know what I mean? But to do all of that is like, and then again, like marriage counseling, right? You gotta talk about marriage counseling, and this is the thing that most people don't do is communicate. Y'all don't talk to each other. Y'all husband and wives, y'all live in a household with each other as if that's your roommate. And it shouldn't be like that. Don't live in no household with nobody. If that's your man, it's your man. If that's your woman, it's your woman. But if y'all gonna live like a roommate and y'all together sleeping in the same bed, it don't make no sense. Y'all operating like a roommate, but y'all still having sex. That don't make no sense. Um, let me go in the chat room for a little bit. Uh, if that's your wife, come on, man. $100. Come on, let that be. Right, that's what I'm saying, John Wick. Like, why do I have to explain to you why I took out an extra $100? Or, you know what I mean? What if I didn't want it to tell you that it was for your gift? So basically, she's not working. Because if she was working, $100 out of it, this different from food shopping, shouldn't be a problem. That's why when we women talking about we about to be a stay-at-home mom, please have some form of business for yourself, like something you do that you could stay at home and do it. You making your own money. It's always good to have your own money in your pocket, cause men too. Cause you have people nowadays, like in this future, whatever it is, they feel as though because they the one that's given, they could be controlling and dictate everything that you do because they're the one that's providing, and that's not good. You gotta have your own. You get me? Um, John, yeah, it is a form of abuse because you telling me that I cannot do something, like, I don't know. It's real crazy. First of all, I'm not in no way they wrong with no mean man or married to none. Which is true, Kaneka, but sometimes you will be in a relationship and at first a person seem cool, everything is, or dotted, all the T's is crossed, everything is perfect. But 2 years or a year down the line, people change. You know what I mean? People get greedy, people started acting funny. And there's a lot of things happen, throughout the whole thing. And for the fact that he labeled that they got kids. So, do not come out
Can I go
here.
use the bathroom?
No, go back inside. You always want to come out here when I'm doing this. That could probably be it too, John. She probably not allowed to go to work. At the same time, you have to get some form of cash. I'm not about to be no stay-at-home mom and I'm not have a controlling husband or a controlling man. I love money, so I love my own money because I want to be able to go shop, do what I want to do. I want to be able to go spend my own money. I want to be able to buy whatever I want to buy. Ain't no reason why I need to buy like sanitary ingredients and stuff like that, and I'm stretching out my hand to my husband because I don't have my own money. That don't make no sense. No. Yeah, like we women gotta be independent when it comes to certain things. Like going food shopping, you supposed to be able to go out there and get your own, buy your own stuff. You don't gotta depend on no men. I don't know. I feel like he is very controlling when it comes to that. And being married, you need to have a joint account. And yeah, do get a joint account. I think it's deeper than that. This is where communication is the key. If they have a discussion about spending habits, well, that's different. Yeah, Mishi, like I said, if this is something that she probably did it in the past and she don't have, uh, uh, um, she don't know how to budget herself. She don't know how to control herself when it comes to spending. I do understand the reason why he carry on like that. More reason as a woman, you need to have your own money. So when you want to spend up and down and carry on with your own money, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem because that's your money. At the same time, as women, we need to learn how to budget ourselves. You know what I mean? If she is just wondering, well, him have a point to it, is yeah. Or right, Allison, maybe they are on a strict budget, but I don't. My thing is, I just don't see why she don't have a card for herself. Why she don't have her own money. Savannah, not now.
My chin's bleeding.
Is you serious right now? Close the door.
My chin is really bleeding.
Close the door. Is isn't it crazy when your kids know they're on punishment and they try to do everything just to get your attention? Like, you on punishment. Ain't no getting out of that. You understand? Yeah. So, Grade Simulator. Should be no problem withdrawing money had one person communicate with the other person from the beginning. That's what I'm saying, Grade Simulator. As a husband and a wife, joint accounts. Either you have your own money and I got my own money. We both got the same account, but we have two separate cards. Why do I have to tell you? Excuse me. Why do I have to tell you that I'm going to take out $100? What if I wanted to, like she did? She was surprising him with something. You know, his a gift from her and the kids. It's a surprise. It's a surprisement. You know what I mean? I don't have to tell you about that. I don't have to. It's not everything I buy. I have to tell you. This is why it's good to have your own money. Kizzy, bless up yourself. Latoya, big up yourself. Fiona, welcome. Mishabu, Warren, Wagwan, 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 Wagwan. Yeah, so solely joint account for y'all and then a second for each individual. I agree with that. Grade Simulator. I agree. I agree with that. When I was married, we had a joint account, and then we had our own account. So from our own account, like he works, I work. So whatever we work, a percentage of that goes into the joint account. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like if anything was supposed to ever happen and the joint account will come up, you know, it's for important stuff. Just in case. You ever hear them say, I always see if your rainy days? That was what our joint account was about. You get what I'm saying? And our rainy days was our daughter. You know what I mean? But, I feel like have a joint account, yes, for the household, to get household stuff, to, for the kids, whatever. But also have your own account. I would never tell anybody to go into a relationship and not work. Work your own money. Try to get your own money. Try to get your money game up, because people out here is crazy. It's crazy out here knowing that if you're the one who said you're providing throughout the whole thing, and I'm home taking care of the kids, I'm washing, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm making sure you good, I'm making sure you got clean clothes, I'm making sure you eat. You get what I'm saying? And it's a problem if I take out $100. Boy. Yeah, man, big up on yourself, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. Blessings. Teresa Wagwan, Joy, what's going on? John. I used to work in a woman refuge. A lot of the women experience that. Yes, because most of the people that's in that refugee is people where their husband make all the rules. Their husband got all the say. When their husband is speaking, they gotta be on their knees. You know what I mean? So they so submissive to the relationship that they're in. They don't have no voice for themselves. They don't speak. They can't speak unless spoken. So you get what I'm saying? So they are gonna experience a lot of things like that, and a lot of them don't know what it feels like to have their own. You know what I mean? So yeah, I do. It's crazy though. It's crazy though that we as women, some men too, have to go through a certain situation with the person we said that, oh, this is our forever, our always and forever. You know what I mean? We have to go through certain situations to open up our eyes about life and the person that we with. But I would suggest anybody that's going into a relationship, you need to have your own money. Need to have a form of independence, that you don't have to depend on your spouse to always provide. You know what I mean? Roxanne, welcome. Good night. 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 Joy, welcome. Welcome. I had a long day today. But I'd rather be late than not coming on. Um, he doesn't want her to have access. Um, Surprise him with his own money. Right. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like I don't know. I just feel like this is just so crazy being a woman and you have to be so some like I can't see myself doing that. I just can't see myself. Claudine, what's going on? Good night. I cannot see myself bowing down every time a man speaks. I can't see myself like you can't talk to me hard and rough and I'm just sitting in a corner and I can't reply back. You no, me think that would have more of a mad me. The fact that me can't speak, much less me can't answer you. I've never been the type of female to bottle up my feelings on the inside when it comes to a relationship. Me I gonna say what me I gonna say what if you do something where hurt me, I gonna say it. Whether you want to feel some type of way after I'm finished talking or if you don't want to speak afterwards, it's on you. I really don't care as long as I say what I have to say. But me being a submissive type of woman to a man, it not gonna work. Cause I love work. I love my own money. I love my independence. I love coming home to my home. If you know say yes I'm me. This is all me. I can push my own keys. I could walk naked if I want to. You get me? I could do whatever it is I wanna do then knowing that you have a man in your house and you can't talk on the phone, you can't go out the door, you can't go food shopping without him. You want to spend money, you have to... No, girl. I can't do that. I cannot. It's just not a part of me to have a man control my living. It's just not. Um, I am here on a night shift watching in my patient room. Bless up Queen Donnie, Doctor, me indestructible, and the rest of the family. Claudine, bless up yourself. Nadine, first time. Are you sure? Nadine, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in with me tonight. Thank you. No, Saman government, hell no. Exactly. Exactly, that's all you like. No. No man is supposed to I take them type of behavior and no woman is supposed to take that type of behavior. There is none of that. And you're supposed as a couple you're supposed to work together. Some man wants to provide and yeah, but that doesn't mean I cannot work. That does not mean I cannot have my own independence. It does not mean that I'm going to depend on you for everything. I need my nails done, I need my hair done, I have to depend on you. No love. Certain things as a woman, you supposed to provide for that yourself. No man not supposed to I do everything where you can't do nothing for yourself. If you want to go wash your panty, you can't even wash your panty unless you ask me if you can't go wash your panty. That's nonsense. That is total nonsense. Um, Warren, that isn't supposed to go. What you mean that is no, that's not how it's supposed to go. That's not how it's supposed to go. I'm not saying a man cannot provide, a man can provide. A woman can provide as well. But as the man of the household, if you decide say you want provide everything, that don't stop me from work. So while you providing and I feel like I want to pay a bill, I'm going to pay that bill. You want to be mad because I saved money in your pocket and I decided to pay that bill. That's your business. At the end of the day, you cannot dictate how I live my life, what I want to eat today, how I want to dress, and places I want to go. You can tell me, say me enough to buy certain things and I'm me, I spend my own money. I work my own money for a reason. You know what I mean? Girl, I tell you as Girl, I tell you, as good feeling, you push your own door, your independence. You say, yes, Claudine is one of the best things in this world. If you know, say you got work, you come home from a long day, you get your glass of wine, and you open your own door. And I know you're not, if nobody to open the door for you, you're not standing outside in the cold, waiting for anyone to open the door for you. You got your own keys, so you open your door. You get what I'm saying? You know, people decide to be petty and selfish, knowing that you're outside waiting for them to come and open it, and they take forever. You get me? I don't like that. So yes, independence for me is always key. I love to have my own things. I always had my own things. Even while living with my mom as a young teenager, I had my own. You get what I'm saying? So, and yeah, yes, Kizzy, me love my space. I love my space very much so. I love my space. I have a 3 bedroom. My daughter got her room. I got my room. My dude come over. You feel as though you don't want to be bothered at this moment. You take your butt into the next room, or you could go take a walk. It really don't matter to me. You get me? But I love my space. I've never been the type to be a yes person. No. Im said jump, I must ask how high. Where? Where? Not in my cabinet. I'm sorry. That has never been a part of me where not even in a no. No. No submissive on my side. Be safe out there because I mean touch you. Yeah, ain't no way. What if Warren? What if nothing wrong going for him? What you mean, Warren? Be in a relationship with a person and if nothing now going for the person, yeah, I truly do understand. Yes, you hold down the court until the person could build themselves up. That does not mean you're going to dictate and run their life. It does not mean so. It means you guys are in a partnership, and if you can handle it, me I can handle it. So if you are on your face right now, it should be the point where, all right, boom, Darnia, your man now work right now. You have to cover the bills them. All right, I'm gonna cover the bills them. When he's back on his feet, I know for a fact that he's going to cover them. But that does not mean because I me I pay the bill them. Maybe say, hey boy, I got to go to trash them. Hey boy, wash the plate them. Hey boy, sweep up this. No, it shouldn't be like that. So I will not now go on for him left, right, and center. It does not mean I should dictate everything that he do or say. It doesn't go like that. That's prison life, not love relationship. Exactly, Joe. That's you're in prison without the bars. You get me? Not because you cannot. You know you're up on your face right now means I'm going to take advantage of that. No. It's not that I was talking about earlier. Okay. Allison, if a family living on one salary, somebody got to watch the money. Can't waste it. Allison, which is true. Which is so true. If it's a budget based, yes, I sure do understand. And as I stated earlier, if this is something that she did earlier, you know what I mean, where she has done this before, she spend and not thinking about the bills or whatever. Yes, I sure do understand with his decision or whatever. But like she said, she took the like he said, the $100 was for a gift from her and the kids. The way he went about the situation where like he said, she won't do food shopping no more or he would give her the cash, I feel like that was a little bit too much. You know, if it's not something that she's done before, that was a little bit too much. When I used to live in Cayman, me did there with one man. Me can't have no friend. The man embarrassed. Then me just take up myself and run. Me not plan for answer to no man. I love my independence. That's why I work. Especially Chrissy. If you're there with a man where you can't have friends, you can't go out Even men too. If you're there with a woman where you can't go out, you can't have friends, you can't talk on the phone, you can't. I would advise you to leave that relationship because that's not healthy. That's not a healthy relationship. In no way that's a healthy relationship. You have to have your own independence. Which means, hey Keith, what's going on? Which means if my man carry me out for go eat, yes, last week Friday, this week Friday we must can carry me out for go eat same way and me pay. You understand? Even though some man don't like that, but as a woman, at least you showing. If he's paying, you pick up the tips. You know what I mean? Don't make they feel like don't have them feeling like, oh, I'm always this, I'm always that, I'm always this. No. And if you can't cook, might as well cook, yeah, can you get more anyway. But is someone needs me to call me. Right. Exactly. Can I call you? Yeah, Warren. Of course you could call. You could call me. Yeah, it goes. JY, what's going on? Yes, JY, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. The man has no excuse for his behavior. That's exactly what I said, John John. As a husband, there is ways how you deal with certain situation. There are ways how you deal with that situation. And I wouldn't advise for him to be like, like questioning her about what she took $100 for. Oh, he's gonna do the food shopping next time, or he's gonna give her cash. That's a little bit too much. Cause at the end of the day, to be honest, most of you men don't even like to shop around, much less doing shopping. Y'all just pick up the first thing and keep it pushing. Then y'all pick up the wrong things, and we as the woman have to go back and fix it. You know, but Lisa, what's going on, Lisa? Warren, I'm gonna call me Warren. Call me. Um, Dr. Mia. Dr. Mia. Saying no woman or man own each other. There should be a level of privacy and respect and space. Exactly. Dr. Mia, that is so true, and that is why most of us fail in a relationship for the simple fact that is why most of us fail in a relationship for the simple fact that we don't communicate. We don't communicate. And if you do even communicate, the communicating is not what it's supposed to be. They argue left, right, and center, and what they're supposed to be talking about, they're not talking about it. You get me? So, privacy, space, understanding, all that stuff is supposed to be here. And a lot of people don't know what it is to have a communicating. Hello? Alright, I'm about to put you on speaker. Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Alright, so guys, this is Warren. I hope y'all can hear him. Go ahead.
Yeah. A relationship with a man and a woman. The both of them have to know each other better before them got in a relationship, because if them don't know each other and don't know what what the person dislike and what the person like,
Mm-hmm.
and soon as them just so in love, so them people jump in a relationship, get married,
Right.
and then now everything start turn in a different way, which you never want to turn that way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You understand? And some man meet a woman with our friend them is either man friend or woman friend.
Right.
And then now the man now want the woman to stop completely deal with, alright. For instance, the woman, not in and out woman friend. I just be a man friend shop.
Right.
And he want to talk to us. Stop eating every one of them. Which means she can adjust herself still, you know.
Right,
And
right.
I say, alright then, now I'm married, I adjust myself to my husband. So, like never have, for instance, I have 5 friends. But now I really disrespect the 5 of them, yeah, but me have a call the most important one where we always have to back or always can reason with positive things. You understand?
Which is understandable.
So so him have a want now for you to don't deal with your friend, which is wrong.
True.
That is totally wrong because it means you with your friend them. It don't mean that you alone.
Right.
You have friends before him.
Right, and that
Which
is
means
something that's going on right now with most relationships. They feel as though me and you start talking now, so all that friend and male friend, woman friend, I'm the only friend you need to have. Like, no, you met me with these people. You met me while I was enjoying my life. You met me going out. You met me enjoying life. So why do I need to stop doing all of that just so you could be
yeah.
more happy with yourself or be more secure about yourself? You get what I'm saying? Like, people
Alright,
just, yeah, go ahead.
alright. That means it's like him insecure with him on herself. Like
Exactly,
him
yes.
said. You understand?
Right.
Because remember say a woman, some woman love man company more than
Woman
woman.
company, of course.
Some woman can't take the mix up on the car bring come and let
Exactly.
see me?
That is true.
Because all the man them have the friend them as a woman. All them can do as a boy, they know something like that. And them know say have their man in about them still have a try save me.
Right, right.
See me? But if they respect you that much, them now want stretch it out that much to say, boy, alright then, they're gonna try forcing myself here or whatever.
Right.
No, them kind of man they know they just these the man and know say them have to stay far, which some man know them understandable. Them understand what they have a man and them stuff so you and them will be friends.
Right, right. Which is true. Which you also have some man where you know say I'm a friend, but you still insist on me stop talking to him. Even me then in the room and you in the room and you attack him and me attack to him. Like, sometimes when you have a female friend call and your woman know say your friend or not friends
Yeah.
from long time, years are come. And on the deal on the phone I talk to your friend and on not talk about nothing no call the phone upon speaker. On not talk
Yeah.
about things like family things or
Yeah. Or if you're a friend that come from school days, not
right,
about the school
right.
days
You will
or
be talking
work-
about
or
things
work
like
days,
that. Exactly. Or the friend might just call and need an advice. Remind you the phone
Yeah.
is on speaker. Why would someone be jealous of that? The phone is on speaker. Remind you, this is my friend. We
Yeah.
have been speaking. We have been friends for years before you was even in the picture.
Yeah.
So if this friend even call and decided, I need your advice on something and they telling you about it, why would you feel some type of way? I feel as though yeah, some people when they say
Because-
certain people are their friend, them take it to another level. But when you have real genuine friend and you know see how
Yeah.
far we are come from, there should be some form of level of respect and understanding.
Yeah. Because you and that friend have a certain connection.
Right.
From a
Exactly.
longer time. You understand? So now him come in now and want to try to mash up you and your friend and them stuff there.
Right.
It will be a problem in that relationship there because you have to tell him, say, listen to me. I'm not true me and you married, I'm not going to let him for you, Him going to come say, this say I have him long time, I have that.
Right,
That
right.
It have no sense. And what we can't understand with some of them, he's a man but I really bash for a man but what we don't really understand about some of them man,
Okay, so hold on. Allison said, I don't think anyone wants their partner going out all the time with friends of the opposite sex. TR, big up yourself, TR. Allison,
Alright.
I do agree with you. Hold on, Warren. Allison, I do agree with you. But if you are the type of person where, babe, we are going out. It's not just you going out. It's you and your partner are go out, which means that opposite sex is not misinterpret your friendship. You get me? So if it's you and your man a go out, yeah, you and your man and your friend a go out, yes, fine. Which means everybody know them place. Everybody know them place and everybody have an understanding. Um when you come into a relationship and you come at the relationship consuming with certain people, I think it's best to try to understand the relationship between me and the people them before you start telling me, oh, I don't want you hang out with these people, or oh, I don't want that person around, or I don't want you talking to that person, because at that moment, like, you don't know the relationship with me and those people, and I could have been battling some crazy things in my life where those same people that you would want me to turn my back on had my back while I was facing certain things and trials and tribulations in those times. So for you come in and just want just rip up everything, it's like I would rather lose you than lose those friends, because I'm always a good friend better than pocket money. You understand? What you have to say, Warren, on what Allison says?
Alright. And that topic what you just said a while ago.
Uh
As what you said, it's nothing wrong for you go with your friend them, you know,
right.
or your husband or your boyfriend. Nothing wrong with that, you know, because guess what? You know yourself.
Exactly.
The only way you don't know yourself unless you don't trust yourself or you don't trust that man.
Right.
And that's alright. Me and my girlfriend now. Enough times she tell me say, go say, she have a school friend them have a boat and whatever, and she a tell me say,
Mommy, you're done
she a
online?
call me. She a call me
Okay.
and them stuff. So I say, listen to me. You don't need for you call me. You don't need to tell me the name them. Right? Tell me a thing, just go on and enjoy yourself and be safe on
Right.
the road and get back.
Exactly.
You understand? They have some man now, some man that cuss. And say, I must a man. I must that. People, listen to me, they have their life they're living. They have their life to live. That
Which is true.
me and you are two different mind settings. Not because we're married and we are back with a ring. Ring is
Right.
just a symbol. You understand? I'm
Mm-hmm.
God and I'm married. But on the other aspect of life, you have your own life to live.
Right.
So I don't know if somebody, I don't know if you get around here, if you go to their male friend them, I don't know that. And if our husband have a post a problem with that, you know about that boy. You just give him time and give him, yeah, you understand? Because
Right. I feel like it's, I mean, most of the time when people act like that, though, is based on their past relationships. So there's no trust. There's no trust in the current relationship that they in, because there wasn't none in the past relationship. Um, Nadine said, some man, everything okay, and when you married him, his ways change. He don't want you to keep no friends. I had said that earlier. I had said that earlier, where if you met a person, everything is all good and gravy. Y'all enjoying life, everything is so good. Y'all got married, and a year or two into the marriage, they change. Everything about them change. And you stuck on still be like, huh? Where did this person come from? This because he or she was pretending the whole entire time about who they really are, their true, genuine ways. And then when them married and everything seal and sign out, them start show them true colors. Yeah, a lot of people is like that. A lot of people
Alright.
is like that.
That's enough, man.
Another thing. Ah, Allison said, no, I mean, you wouldn't want your man to be taking out his female friends and leaving you home. Allison, I don't have a trust issue. And as a woman, if you trust your man, if you trust your man, you shouldn't have an a issue either. See, I will making people rope for hang themselves. So me will give you the more rope for hang yourself. So if me put my trust in a you and you decide say, alright, me and my friend are go out tonight because my friend want to talk and clear her head or she just got through a breakup or whatever. And said, babe, I'm gonna take my friend out, whatever. Okay, by all means, go ahead. Me trust my man. I trust my man to go out there and comfort your friend. If him want go out there and cheat, that's on him. If he want to go out there and mess up the good thing that we have, that's on him. You get what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm not about to be here stressing, wondering if he cheating, yes, no, no. Everybody have to live their life. And life is so short these days, you can't walk out the door and something deal.
But
Yeah, uh-huh.
um, every trust in a relationship is you just have to be careful because the end of the day you can't trust your man that much
Right.
and him still out and do him for do and you don't know.
To be honest with you, Warren, and I guess if me know and don't know, it don't really
Yeah.
matter. It don't really
Yeah.
matter to me. Because you wanna know why it doesn't matter? At the end of the day, you are the one who break everything between
Yeah.
us. It was never me.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you say you have to give them a long rope and themselves.
Yes.
You
You have
give
to
them
learn to
both.
give people rope
You have
in
to
their
let them
soul.
both. And just as me said earlier on, say you have your friend them, the guys them have for them friend them.
Right.
Because alright, me have only a female friend. I don't have no man friend. I have a few man friend when I have and some of them dead out because them want to turn me in a thing where me no
That is
want to
just
be.
it's just not you.
I don't need that.
Right.
You understand? So because I've only a female friend, me encourage them. Sometimes them come to me with their man problem. And sometimes them
What make you have to say it so? You don't have to say it like that. You could have just a relationship problem.
oh
My man said they come with a man problem. Okay, go ahead.
yeah. And the reason with them and just say them say boy, how this look? You know say what's the for whatever. I'm just explain to them and we give them the real thing.
Right, as a man, and that is, I feel like that is why most women love man friend, man company, is because being with a man and my man I mess up, I mean have my male friend, I mean go to him and say, yo, you know say, my man do this. Hearing certain things from a man point of view, it speaks volume when it comes to a woman and a man relationship. Cause if my man I do something I me not like, or something that I don't understand for some reason, me just not understand why I do it. And you go to another man, a male friend, a man where you say your friend that you trust him, and you talk to him and he might tell you, father your friend and you trust him, he might go give you the down to earth truth on why him as that man would I do the same thing what my man is doing. It give us female more understanding on why my man I do certain things because you're hearing it from another guy.
Yeah, because him give kind of heads up there, say, you know, because you hear from a real man, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, you understand?
Right.
All right, may I give a little story about, not really story still, one of my girlfriend in my Jamaica.
Right.
The guy, the
You
guy
said one
live
of your
from,
girlfriend them are how much you're talking as your female friend or your woman?
no, I'm a female,
Oh.
no, I'm a female, no, I'm a woman friend.
Okay, come in know
I
some man
wouldn't
don't
say
mind
I would have a
terribly, you
friend,
know.
I would have a woman friend, you know.
Okay, come in know some man don't mind
No, man,
terrible.
let me tell you, but I always think a woman friend,
Alright, your line is breaking up.
no, man, I don't want my have, but I have a lot. As I tell you before, I don't have no man friend.
Alright, go ahead.
I just work and go up on the yard and just start to a woman female friend. But anyways,
Yeah.
the guy must get deported and come to Jamaica and
Mm.
try to pick him up.
Right.
And when they pick him up now, it's like in there, it's like there come a YouTube dance now.
Alright, I'm not hearing you so good. The line is breaking up.
Okay, I hear me now.
It's a break up little bit.
You hear me?
Alright, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy bought our house and she need a little that big house she having so she need a little space as where you say.
Right.
Have 3 bedroom house and they want a little space and say if your husband come in, you can go in the next room or sleep or whatever. But anyways,
Right.
him come and go in the next room, eat in our room and she him call her and I said him hungry. He
Mm.
want food and them. So he said, one in the fridge feed. Then sleep, one in the fridge feed. He remarks to her, but she tell me, said, oh, that's not gonna lie for me. I'm not doing no man, I will not this, I will not that, and whatever. So the girl get mad. I said, listen to me. They're slave, what you want me to do? Get up and come take my food and get with your food at meat and everything already. So anyway, in that
And
morning,
hold on, and this is her friend, not her man. This is just her friend.
our man, may I tell you about our man?
But no. As a woman, if my man hungry, I want me to get up and top of food for my man.
No, but listen to me, I said.
Yeah.
Listen to me. That guy for the relationship with you, tell me, it's not a good relationship.
Eh.
Him do no cook, him no clean, and she and a PR own a house, you know.
Right.
Just as though your house and whatever. But anyway, a PR house. Him don't help her with nothing at all, more than come at the house and start cuss and make up his nice and food, him have a killer and this and that and
Well,
yeah. So she had talked to me, so I tell her, I say, listen to me. I'm taking my good advice. You see that man, leave him alone because they say we don't leave him alone. That's what I tell you.
it might just do it for real.
The demon have a thing. Once you tell a person thing there, you just feed it with it in your mind. Feed it with it in your mind. You understand? So I tell her, I say, leave, listen to me. Tell him don't come back to the house. Block him. Tell him don't call him. You don't call him. Because that guy is not for you. He's not a good man. He's not
Yeah.
a good man.
But Warren, pick up yourself. You can continue listening. I'm about to make a comment on what you said. Okay, so just go back on the stream and listen and so forth. Thank you, Zalem.
Alright, baby.
All right. But to what Warren just said about our man and this and that, I feel like if a man coming up from my house and him not contribute, Him not do nothing and him tell me say more KILL me. Sorry my friend, but you got to go. Me not put up certain slackness. And if me have to walk behind a guy and clean up after a guy every single time, it's a no-no. I shouldn't have to do that because you're grown. I don't even walk behind my own daughter. You understand? So why would I walk behind a guy and clean up and all this extraness? I don't have male friends nor any friends at all. Not until we. Oh, I am drinking TP. If you know what TP is, you will get it. I don't want to say the name, but I'm drinking TP. Nothing crazy, just a little, something. But I'm drinking TP, guys. Mishy boy, did you hear me, darling? I'm drinking TP. But being in a relationship, you guys just have to have an understanding. You guys need to communicate more. And if you feel as though you did something wrong, don't let your pride stop you from apologizing and stuff like that, because that person might just be the person for you. But because you're full of so much pride, you don't want to apologize, and you might end up just lose that person just because you're just so stuck in your ways and full of pride. No, as a woman, like I said before, I am not the type to be submissive to anyone. I love my money. I love my space. I love my freedom. If I want to go in my kitchen, go cook my food butt naked, I can do just so and not have to worry about anybody like judging me or speaking out of their mouth, because it's really irrelevant. So me can push my own door. Me can go anywhere at time I want to go in my house because it's mine. I own it. You get me? I pay all the bills in here. You understand? So being in a relationship where you have to be a yes person to the other, no. I would rather you communicate, go and get your own independent and not depend on the person that you with, because it never turns out good. It never turns out good. It really don't never turn out good. But I don't want to talk about this conversation about right, like get a smell on your face. Right, but being in a relationship, if you tell a person that if it reaches to the point where you tell me you're gonna KILL me, my friend, it'll be so good if you had just leave. That's like telling me you leaving, or that's just me putting you through the door, because there's no KILL me when I run my own life. There's nothing you gonna tell me to do that I'm gonna do. It worse if I got my mind set on something. If I said I'm gonna do that, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And there's nothing you could do to change such things. You know what I mean? And that is the thing with us people, us humans. We feel as though we can change people. We feel as though we are God. And if we tell somebody if we do something, then if we do it. No, it doesn't go like that. People must learn to have them own head pan them, and them one head pan them body, them own thinking, everything. Don't stoop to nobody level because them want you to do this and do that, and because you cannot provide for yourself, so because them can do it for you, you're going to be a yes person. That's a no-no. I'd rather work 2, 3, 4 jobs before I be a yes person. And no, I'm not about to. No. That not gonna work. Anyway, that is it for my show tonight. Bless up on yourself. This is a Queen Darnia signature live. I want to thank each and every one of you that tune in with me every night and never miss a beat. Yes. Guys, don't forget that like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys Saturday, 8 o'clock. I was gonna say don't be late, but I might be late. But yeah, big up on yourself. Have a wonderful Wednesday night. You understand? Don't be a submissive person. Don't be a yes man. You understand? Learn to make your own money. Be independent to your own means. Okay? Stop depending on people. So if you are the type of person that depend on another person to make your life a little better, go out there and get you a job to make your life a little better. It's always best when you got your own, baby. Because when you got your own, nobody can talk to you too hard, because you have your own things, You say if you're there one man yard for the night and him talk too tough, you can just grab your belongings and go your yard because why you have your own. You're not depend upon nobody. We as women or we as humans need to stop depending on others. Learn to go out there go get it yourself. Learn to go out there and make a living for yourself. Learn to go out there and make your own moolah. Do you know what it feels like to have your own moolah? Do you know what it feels like to have your own money? You can buy whatever it is you want to buy and not have to worry about nobody else telling you don't buy this or them don't have the money for that or why you want this. Questioning you about why you want to buy certain things. That right there knocks me to the extreme. Don't ask me why I need it. I have the money and I'm going to buy it. Obviously, I need it. That's why I'm going to buy it. But anyway, let me say, big up on the damn self. Have an awesome Wednesday night. See you guys on Saturday. You heard? Deuces.
Let's go. Oh, bitch ass nigga.